tribulation. Congratulations. No more tribulation. I bring you good news where you cannot refuse.
Because they are fragile. So the first instrument that is used to measure volume, one is burette. You can have a look. You can have a look. You can have a look. Yes, this side. You handle it carefully. Once you have observed, you give another person. So the first instrument, we said very well that we are going to discuss about the instrument that are used for measuring the volume. So one is burette. So that is how burette look like. You need to handle it well because they are fragile and you need to be careful, especially when handling. So that one is burette. Once you have observed, you give another person, give another person, give another person, give another person, give another person to observe, give another person. So as we are still looking at the instruments that are used to measure volume, I say that one is burette and that is burette. That is burette. That is burette. That is burette. Okay, so you just place it. You place it well in a manner that it cannot be broken. You place it well. Place it well. You need to handle it carefully. That is the first rules. We say that the rules. You need to handle the apparatus carefully. Since they are fragile. So another one, I hope that you have observed how the burette look like. It has a tap. It has a tap for controlling the movement of water. For example, if you want to measure the volume of a solution, when measuring the volume, when measuring the solution, maybe you want to measure 25 cubic centimeter. So once you pour the solution, you will just since or maybe you have poured excess solution, you will control it by using a tap so that you can remove excess. Maybe you only need the 25 cubic centimeter, so you just control by using the tap. So another instrument that is used to measure volume, difference between pipette and burette. Pipette and burette. There is an easiest way in which you can differentiate this one. For the pipette for the burette has a tap, but for pipette does not have a tap. So that one is one or common difference how you can differentiate between the two. So for the pipette does not have. The pipette does not have a tap, while burette has a tap. Okay, we said that you need to handle it well. You need to handle it well. So this one is there's a difference between the pipette and the burette. In exam, somebody will ask you to differentiate between the two. So you will say that the burette has a tap, while pipette has no tap. So once you pour water or the liquid, we pour the liquid inside, you can use it to measure the volume. So this one is also instrument that is used to measure volume. So this one is known as pipette, while the one that has a tap is known as a burette. So another instrument that can be used to measure volume is volumetric flask. volumetric flask. Another instrument that can be used to measure volume is volumetric flask. Volumetric flask, you need to handle them well. Volumetric flask, this one will just handle it when it is on top of the desk. So that is volumetric flask. You can have a look, have a look. That is known as volumetric flask. Is also an instrument that is used to measure volume. Is also an instrument that is used to measure volume. So we can measure volume by using a volumetric flask. When you observe the level, it has been rated 200 milliliters, 250 milliliters. It also has a cork. This one we call it cork. This one we call it a cork stopper. So once you pour the chemical inside, we are using the cork stopper to seal. Maybe the chemical is a chemical that can evaporate. So once you have, you can insert the cork stopper for it not to, or if it is a matter of a chemical that evaporates, so you can use the cork stopper to seal. Once you have sealed, no gases or the vapor that will evaporate. So this one is known as a volumetric flask. I want you to have a look on it, how it looks like. Volumetric flask. I said that we maintain total silence. I say that we maintain total silence. Make sure you handle them carefully. Handle them carefully. Handle them carefully. Don't play with them. Don't play with them. That is the fact, the rules that we say. Let us now proceed to another instrument that can be used to measure volume. Another instrument that can be used to measure volume. Another one, we have the measuring cylinder. Measuring cylinder. Measuring cylinder. Measuring cylinder. Another one is measuring cylinder. So we have the measuring cylinder. This one is also used to measure volume. After this, I'm going to ask you a question. So the instruments that are used to measure volume, another one is a measuring cylinder. Another one is measuring cylinder. We cannot proceed if somebody or another instrument that are used to measure volume is another one is measuring cylinder. So have a look. This opportunity whereby you can just observe how it look like, and then you identify. So this one is the measuring cylinder. This one is a measuring cylinder, and is among the instruments that is used to measure volume. The instrument that can be used to measure volume. Apart from the burette, volumetric flask, pipette, we can also use a measuring cylinder. The measuring cylinder is also an instrument that is used to measure volume. Now let us proceed to the another instrument that can be used to measure volume. Another instrument that can be used to measure volume, and that is a beaker. We have beaker. This one is known as beaker. Beaker. This one is known as beaker. You can have a look. This one is known as beaker. This one is known as beaker. So the instrument that can also be used to measure volume